Hello everyone, my name is Lemmy and welcome to Lemmy's Lair. So this is going to be the final, it's not going to be the final ranking of Overwatch, but it'll be the final ranking of Overwatch before the break, which is currently happening. I know I'm slightly late, but some very interesting games happened. And so I'm very interested in ranking this week, because this week was a wild week. Very good week, very good week. Now, I'm only going to be basing it off of, like, the summer stage. So, first off, Atlanta played. They didn't play this week. So, they're still probably under Houston and, under Florida. But, I do have. Okay. Here's what I'm cooking up, okay? Here's what I'm cooking up. Atlanta, second, under Florida, and then Houston's there. That's what I'm feeling. Now, we can narrate the East region real quick, because not much went on. Some stuff went on. So first off, Guangzhou are officially the worst team in the East. It's not even close. No. They're officially the worst team in the East. They suck a lot right now. But what I'm more interested in is Shanghai. Because Shanghai has been playing pretty well. They took a game off Seoul. They beat O2 Blast pretty convincingly. I mean, Shanghai's been playing extremely well. They beat Guangzhou. And yeah. So, could Shanghai be over any of the other ones in the standings? Probably not. Probably not. But what I will get is I will put a. I'd still put Seoul down there. I'll put Shanghai in a tier break above the rest. And honestly, the new best team in the East is Hangzhou. They beat Dallas, which in an insane game. It was a great game to watch. But they beat Dallas very convincingly. Not very, sorry, in a close match. I was thinking of a different game. And yeah, just very well played. I love to watch the game. It was great. Very fun, very great. Good game. Seoul's probably still third. I don't think they've surpassed Dallas this week. Even though Dallas did take a loss, Panthera's better than Seoul. I think it's really close between these three, and in Shanghai, honestly. Shanghai is like lower in the standings, but I still wouldn't put a tier break there anymore. Now it's the West region time. My last West region was kind of controversial, which sucks, but, you know, happens. This one's going to be more controversial because, again, London didn't play this week. Did they play? They played last week. Never mind. But still, London didn't play, so this is going to be a difficult one. So, okay. Now, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, okay? But hear me out, okay? Just hear me out, okay? Glads are the worst team in the league. Not in the league? Yeah, I would say Glads are the worst team in the league right now. Okay? They took a game off Houston, but they got reverse swept again by NYXL. And even though Vegas didn't have a great week either, I think I'm just gonna say, like, if Vegas and Glads ever face off, I think Vegas beats Glads. My opinion only, all that shit. This is based off the team's current standings, okay? Just my opinion. Now, this is, like, difficult for me to rank, really. Because like some are very obvious picks and some aren't. So I think London have cooled down. I think they've chilled out. I think people are going to take them seriously. I'm going to put this here. I think they're going to take them seriously. I don't think they're going to win many more games. That's how I'm feeling. But now this low spot is difficult for me. Not really. It's NYXL. NYXL didn't have the greatest week. They did reverse sweep Glads, but then they lost to Justice, which they shouldn't have really. It was a close game, but no. And then it's Justice, and then it's Toronto. That's how I'm feeling personally. Because like Vancouver played a pretty close game with Shock. Honestly, I don't even think Vancouver should have won, but they did. They pulled it out. But here's my difficulty right now, okay? My difficulty right now is this. 'Cause me personally, okay? Me personally, I don't know if Boston's good anymore. 'Cause like they lost to Atlanta. And where's their other game? They beat Valiant. They lost to Atlanta and they lost to Florida, and they took a game to Toronto before they started heating up, and they almost got beaten by Vegas. I don't know if like people are just always saying like this is the top 4, and I can't really like knock them out yet, just because like I can't knock them out of the standings, if you know what I mean, right? Because I can't, like, just be... I can't just go, yeah. It's difficult. If I'm... I think Boston have looked worse. With Twilight not playing as well as his peak. Like, he peaked, like, early summer stage, and now that it's, like, in its break, he's slowed down slightly. What what I'm feeling, personally, is this. I know it's very controversial, and, yeah, I agree. It is very controversial. But after losing Striker, and after like Shock and Vancouver are playing extremely well right now, even though Shock have been looking kinda shaky. Shock didn't lose a map to Vegas. They absolutely swept. And I feel like Boston wouldn't be as like I feel like Boston wouldn't be as I think they wouldn't adapt to either team's playstyle. And just I don't know, I haven't seen Boston play in a while. But that's just how I'm feeling personally. And now that the break is on, I feel like Shock... Okay. This may be a very big wild card, okay? This is my prediction. So let me see the upcoming games. Because isn't, like, the East going into their, knockouts phase now? Yeah, they are. Well, okay. One sec. Let me try and find this. Okay. So, let me just predict this bracket. I'm gonna predict Hangzhou take it, honestly. It looks like that on this. I mean, he could go Infernal. Honestly, I'm looking for Infernal or Shanghai. I don't know. This bracket's way more stacked because they have Dreamers and Panthera and Poker Face. This side's stacked. This side's pretty weak. Anyways, is Impreza even playing? I guess they are. Anyways, like, this game could be good. This game's gonna be bad. This game may be good. I don't know. This game will be mid. But, like, I'm just feeling that Shock could be a wild card for me. Because they've been looking up, and, like, after this break here, I'm very excited. The next games are in the 26th. Anyways, I'm rooting for the Shock. Maybe not take a ring, but I feel like if they're playing as, like, if they just keep going up in skill level, they may be able to get finals. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But yeah, that's it. It's a very short one, but not much happened really. So we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.